Hello my beautiful people and Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a super exciting video. I'm so excited to do this. Now before any of y'all haters leave a comment saying, oh my god, you copied Manny MUA. I'm getting there, okay? Give me a break. So for those who don't know, a YouTuber called Makeup by Jack, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. I always post him on my Instagram because I'm literally obsessed with him. When it gets late at night and I'm bored, I literally just sit and watch his tutorials. So I will leave his link down below if any of you guys are interested. Pretty much he came up with this idea to do like a full face using makeup products that a beauty guru has recommended to him and put it into like a full video sort of thing. So then Manny MUA came out and did a full face using makeup beauty gurus made me buy. So he did like all different beauty gurus. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to leave Jack's and Manny's video link down below. So if you guys want to go check them out, please do, because they're both two very talented YouTubers. And this is going to be my own version of just that video. So did I just say virgin or version? Because I said virgin. Wow. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. And if you guys enjoy it, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up and let's go. Now, as you can already tell, I've already done my brows off camera because I just used all the Benefit brow products because literally I don't think anyone introduced them to me. It's just been me. I found them myself. I found my love for them myself. I've been using them for literally so many years, ever since I started makeup and started YouTube. So brows are done, and the beauty guru that I'm crediting for that is myself. So, yeah. So the first product I'm going to be going in with today is the Tarte Shape Tape from Tarte. Now, the beauty guru that introduced this to me was myself. So pretty much before this even came out, I was on Tarte's PR list, I'm pretty sure. And they sent it to me before it even came out, and I got to try it, and I was like, holy fucking shit, I'm obsessed. Bye. So I've been using it ever since, and it's still my holy grail to this motherfucking day. Wow, I'm actually such a pig. I always burp in videos and I don't crop it out just because I just don't give a fuck. So this is in the shade Light Medium Honey. So I'm just going to pop this all over my lids today, and I've already concealed it under my brows just to fill in time and save that shit off camera there. I'm just going to take this on just a flat brush and just apply it all over the lid, where I'm going to be putting the eyeshadow because this is going to prep for a nice ass looking base, bitch. Yes. Super full coverage, super stun. Obsessed. I wish Tarte would bring their Shape Tape to Australia because I know it's really annoying that no one can get it in stores in Australia. And Tarte, if you're watching, please act on it because we all want it here so badly. It needs to be a Sephora exclusive, not just an Ulta exclusive, because we don't have Ulta. And now I'm just going to take my Clean, for a change, Damp Beauty Blender. This part is dirty because I literally just bunked it in some concealer. And I'm just going to blend this all out, bitch. Okay, now that that is all blended, now to set it. The powder I'm going to be using to set this is the Australis Fresh and Flawless. Now, Makeup by Jazz. Jazz Hand introduced me to this a long time ago, and she used it on all her clients and said that it's pretty much better than the MAC powder foundation. And ever since then, I've been like, oh my god, it's really good. And it's drugstore too, so it's super, super cheap. Gonna blend out those creases, and then I'm just going to go straight up on in here, just with a little bit of product, and just set it into place. Now for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be jumping straight into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now, the person who made me get this was obviously the queen herself, Jaclyn looking ass Hill. Yeah, oh wow, this is a shit show and a half. This has literally traveled, not all around the world, because I haven't been all around the world, but it's traveled quite a few places and it's been a little bit fucked up in my suitcase, hence the messy state of it, but I'm not going to clean it because I simply CBF. And it's just going to get dirty again, especially after using it today. So tell. Alright, so I'm just going to take this brown shade and just use it as my transition today. Now, what eye look am I doing, may you ask? No fucking idea. As per usual. Just gonna see where my hands take me. Maybe I should do a halo eye. I haven't done a halo eye in so long. So I'm just using this big fluffy brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna lightly put this all through my crease. Through my crease. Through my fucking crease, Bindi. What? Is my microphone still recording? Testing one. Fuck yep. Yes. Go. Still blending this through my crease. It's very faint, this color. It's quite faint. There is a lot of fucking kickback on this shade of eyeshadow. But that's not always a bad thing, as long as they're pigmented and they're blending. Now I'm just gonna go in with this darker sort of brown, you know, bendy. Well, it's more like an orange. Well, I don't really fucking know what it is. I'm just putting it on my eye and seeing what happens. Trying to describe an eyeshadow color, and I don't even know what I'm fucking saying majority of the time. So I'm just using really light windshield wiper motions. Yes. Blending, blending, blending. As you can see, these colors are quite subtle. Now I'm going to take this super orange color. This is where the halo is going to start happening, you know? So I'm going to take it out on my outer V. She's pigmented. And I'm going to put it right up on the inner corner here. Keeping like the center free of the color. I'm going to take more of that same color just on this more dense brush. This is the Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil. And I'm more so just going to really pack this color on. Okay, now I'm just going to take this red brick sort of looking color. It looks like it would have the name of a red brick. And I'm going to just take that on the outer V. And smack bam on that inner corner again. Now guys, just to keep this nice and clean, I'm just going to take this blending brush and just kind of blend the shadows as I go. Just to keep it nice and clean looking, rather than a big shit fest, which is what my eyeshadow looks generally tend to turn out like. Now, if you have hooded eyes like me, I like to bring it above the crease, like the color here and the color here, just so you can see when your eyes open and it's closed that it is still a halo eye. Alright, now the last color I'm going to dip into is the black in the outer corner. Tap off the shit that you don't need, and then I'm just going to go to town. I'm going to keep this really quite close to the lash line. Just gonna kind of plunk it on there, and then I'll blend it out in a minute. I'm gonna get it right up in there. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself doing a different look for a change. Different look, not different colors, but we can deal. I'm just gonna dip back into that red brick color, and I'm just gonna take the XO Beauty small blender brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend over the edge of the black. Lately, I've been doing really light moves with the eyeshadow brush, and it tends to pack the color on better and blend it out like as you go. So rather than going harsh, because when I first started makeup, I would always go straight in harsh with the brush. And some palettes you do have to work with harshly, but other ones you just have to go super, super lightly, and it blends it all for you and literally does all the work. If you just like literally just touch your skin. And that's what I've been doing lately, and I've been loving it. Now for the center of my lid, I'm just going to take a flat brush, like this. And I'm going to take this really pretty, like, rose gold or almost looking shade. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, spray that on the brush. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more on the brush. And then I'm going to just pack it in the middle. And I'm going to bring it up, like, above my crease. Just like I have with the other eyeshadows. Cool, cool. And then I'm just going to take that red brick color again. Tap off the shit. And then I'm just going to slightly, really slightly, just kind of just like blend into the shimmery shade. Being careful not to touch too much. That's looking pretty halo-ish, isn't it? Please tell me it is. I think it is being D. Okay guys, so the next product I'm going to be taking is the AMC Gel Liner. Now, Makeup by Jar introduced me to this, and I have never, ever, ever looked back. It is the best gel liner that I have used to date ever. This is the Zoeva 317 Wing Liner Brush. This is from their new collection, I believe. Holy shit, you guys, this brush is so easy to use. There we go, just a really nice, like, tight line across the top lash. Now, just because I'm a little bit extra today, I'm just going to take the black shadow from the Morphe palette, and then I'm going to just, like, kind of blend it a little bit, just on the outer edge, just so it's a little bit smoky. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do this eye off camera just to save time, and then we'll come back, finish the eyes, and get started on the face. So this eye is now done. I'm gonna just clean up my shit show. So moving on to mascara, I'm just gonna be taking the Loreal Voluminous Mascara. This is the Carbon Black. I've had this for so long, and the person who made me buy it was Mario. Don't know how to say the last name because whatever, but it's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, and he literally spoke about this and said it was so black and so volumizing and like a really matte black. Like he said it's the blackest mascara he's ever used. So this is why I have this, and I really do like it. I don't use it much in tutorials because you can only get it in America. It's not in Australian stores, but I know you can buy it some places online. But it really does make your lashes so black. See how black that makes it? Incred. So guys, moving on to lashes. These are in the style Miami, and these are from Lilly Lashes, also known as Lilly Lashes. Manny MUA actually introduced me to the whole Lilly Lashes range, and ever since he used Miami, I was like, holy shit, that looks incred. So today I'm just going to be using them. They're not in the packaging because I always throw the packaging out and never keep it. And the glue that I'm using today is just the House of Lashes Clear Lash Glue. Okay guys, moving on to primer, I'm just going to be taking the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. Now, the beauty guru who introduced me to this was Shannon Harris, also known as Shan XO, and she literally just said that it smells really good and it literally sucks up into her skin and moisturizes it, which is kind of what I need. My skin's kind of dry at the moment. I have like dry days and I have oily days. It's kind of all over the place. It's a big shit show, to be honest. So I'm just going to pop this on. My skin is like so sensitive. Whenever I rub it or put something on, it literally just goes so red like a tomato. For my foundation today, I'm just going to be taking the La Mer Soft Fluid Long Wear Foundation. Now, the beauty guru slash YouTuber who introduced me to this was Mr. Jeffrey Stewart. And he literally just said that it was one of his favorite foundations, or like his new favorite foundation at the time. And then I went out and bought it and I was like, holy shit, it smells amazing. And it's very buildable. So I'm in the shade Shell 11. So me being me, I like to cake this on to a whole new level. So I'm just gonna like paint it all across my face. And it smells like luxury. Like, it smells so good. And I really do like this foundation. I wish it was just a little bit more buildable. I mean, sorry, a little bit more full coverage. But I tend to mix it with other foundations, but today, just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to, just so you can see. I'm then just going to take my damp beauty blender and start blending this in. Oh my god, it looks like real skin as well. Like, it literally looks like you're not really wearing makeup, in my opinion, or maybe it's just got a really nice glow to it. I'm not sure. Either way, I love it. I don't really use this in many videos just because of the price point. It is literally $200 and I think I paid $210 for it. So a little bit cray-cray, but that's what you get when you pay for high-end brands and their makeup. Okay guys, just finishing off my concealer, I'm just going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape. Literally, I think I'm so used to the formula of this and like how it all works. I don't ever think this is going to be changed. Like, I'm going to use this for the rest of my life as far as I'm concerned. Just going to put it under my eyes. Now I'm ready to go to town. Alright, so just going to blend this with my beauty blender as per usual. You guys have literally seen me do this a million times, but I'm going to show y'all again. Not much to say here, guys, because I've literally done this a gazillion times on my channel. Okay guys, so now to bake under my eyes, I'm just going to be taking the Dermablend Professional Setting Powder now. Patrick Starr started using this on his channel and I was like, oh my god, and he was like, it's really good. So I was like, of course I'll go out and get it, because after his first recommendation, which was the Airpspun powder by Coty, which I have been using for a very long time now. He said this was amazing. I went and bought it, and it was. And then he said this was amazing, so I went and bought it, and it was. So he truly lives up to what he says, and I applaud that. Literally everything in this video I really do like also. So all the beauty gurus that I'm talking about and their recommendations, etc., they're telling you the truth. So I'm just going to take that Dermablend powder on my beauty blender and just bake under my eyes, just in a little triangle shape. Is this almost fucking, oh my god, this is almost empty. And I'm also just gonna pack it over my nose too, because I tend to do that all the time with every translucent powder, and I like it to not get oily, you know what I mean? So to set the rest of my foundation, I'm just gonna take the Coty Airspun powder in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage, and as I was just talking about before, this is the one that Patrick recommended, and I really, really liked it. So I'm just gonna take a big fat brush, and I'm gonna just go over the rest of my face, just to settle the foundation. So you can kind of still see my acne, the tiniest little bit just under here. That's why I wish the La Mer foundation was a little bit more full coverage, but it's not, and it's okay. So just finishing off my eyes, I'm just gonna take this turquoisey shade from the Jaclyn Hill Looking Ass palette, and I'm just gonna take that straight under my eye, blend it right up against my lash line, and kind of blend it down as I go. Then I was going to take the shimmery blue shade, and I'm just going to pop that right in my inner corner. And I'm just going to kind of drag it out over the top of the other, that bit of other blue that I just put down. Make sure it's all blended out. Yes. Now I'm just going to dust off the rest of that bake that's been sitting there. Moving on to contouring, I'm just going to be using the Revlon Sculpt and Highlight Contour Kit. This is in collaboration with the beautiful Chloe Morello, and I saw her using it and I was like, holy fuck, need to get it. It's drugstore, it's not expensive, and it's incredible. So I'm gonna just take this shade right here, and I use this to warm up my skin a little bit. I'm just gonna be taking this on my Morphe R14 Dome brush. This is my favorite brush for contouring. Like I say every fucking video, shut the fuck up, Michael. Everyone's had enough of your shit. You're repetitive fucking shit. There's not many products. There's not many products that I've ever tried from Revlon. This is like the first one. When it first came out, I finally got my hands on it. Probably like 4 months after it had came out because it was out of stock everywhere, which says something.
So you can say goodnight to Michael?
No, it's Michael.
Good night, Tyson. Love you.
No, mate.
Okay guys, so now that I'm all contoured, I'm just going to add a little bit more just on a stippling brush. Kind of both. And then I'm just going to kind of use it to bronze up my face ever so slightly. So this can be used for contouring and bronzing, which I love. 2-in-1, very versatile, love that. Moving on to blush, this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. This was recommended by Jaclyn Hill many, many years ago, and she basically just said that they're fucking great because they do not come off your skin. You know how some blushes tend to wear off during the day and stuff like that? This doesn't, and it literally doesn't move at all, so it's fabulous. This is in the shade Blissful, so I'm just gonna add this to my cheeks. Just a little bit of blush because I don't like too much. Okay, so moving on to highlighter, I'm gonna be taking one of the Ofra highlighters. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but these are literally my favorite highlighters in the world. I found out about Ofra. The first person I ever saw talk about Ofra on YouTube was Nikki Tutorials, and she was talking about their highlighters, and she was like, holy fuck, they're so blinding. And I'm like, oh, I need some. So I got my hands on some, and what do you know, they're fucking blinding. So today's shade, I'm gonna be using Glow Goals, which is this really pretty shade right here. I also love the packaging too, like the pattern of the inside. It just looks really like profesh. Do you know what I mean? You know, the wet look. Like, see what I mean? Just using a really light hand. Guys, it's so good. Like, Ofra highlighters are like the bomb diggity.com. And you can just build them and build them and build them and build them until you're happy with the way it looks on your skin. I don't think I've really used this highlighter, like this shade before, Glow Goals from Ofra. I think I used it once, but I don't remember being this intense. Holy shit. I'm gonna send y'all to heaven with this nose highlight, bitch. I'm gonna add it to my inner corners as well. And my cupid's bow. Okay guys, almost last but not least, I'm just gonna go in with some of the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Now, this was introduced to me by Patrick Starr. He just started like going on about this Tatcha skincare brand and was saying how amazing it is. So I'm like, okay, I need to try it. So I ended up trying it. Literally use Tatcha all the time amongst a few other things. Literally obsessed with them as a brand. And this, it literally makes your skin so dewy. You only need a tiny bit, otherwise you go oily. So it's even good to wear, like when you're not wearing makeup, it just gives your skin like a nice gluey, dewy glow. Slow down, Michael. Don't get ahead of yourself. So I'm just going to spritz a little bit of this on my face just to give me that dewy look because I am looking quite powdery at the moment, and it will accentuate my highlighter a little bit more. Not that I need it. For my lip color today, I'm just going to be taking the MAC lipstick. I always said liquid lipstick because I'm so used to using liquids. This is the Lee collaboration, and when I was sent this in PR, I was like, holy fuck, I haven't used like a regular lipstick for so long. And then I put it on and I'm like, holy shit, this is the most perfect nude color ever. And this is what the lipstick looks like. It's literally the most perfect nude color. And a lot of people also ask me why I don't use lip liner. Well, because when I do, because my lips are so fucking, you know, injected, when I do use lip liner, they just look out of this world clown. Too fucking big. So I tend to stay away from lip liner. Anyway, guys, this is the completed and finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this or more full face challenges, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know. Also, everybody that I mentioned, all their channels will be linked down below today along with the products. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya! Ew!